Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Har Habayit number 36, analyzing the height of the rock found inside the dome of the rock. The big question is that rock the Even Shesiyah, the foundation stone upon which the Aron rested? A very interesting fact is that the rock is approximately 3 meters high today. When one is standing inside the dome of the rock and looks at the rock, it's about 3 meters. Does that height have any significance? The answer is quite possibly yes. The Mishnah in Midah writes that when one goes from east to west on the Temple Mount, first go from Ezrat Nashim up 15 stairs, a half an amma each, to get to Ezrat Yisrael, Ezrat Kohanim area known as the Azara. And then, that was discussed in the previous Shir number 35. And then, when one wants to go from the Azara area to the Heichal Kodesh Kodashim, Kodesh and Kodesh Kodashim area, he goes up 12 stairs. And each stair is a half an amma, which means he's going up 6 amot. An amma is approximately half a meter, depends, of course, on the size of the amma, according to Rav Chaim Chazon Ish, which means if you have 6 amot, and each amma is approximately half a meter, then you have 3 meters. Isn't that fascinating that when we go to the Kodesh Kodashim today, assuming the Dome of the Rock is Kodesh Kodashim area, we see a rock that's 3 meters high. Now, one may ask, the Mishnah writes that all that one saw of the rock, Even Shesiyah, was 3 etzba'ot, 3 finger sizes, not 3 meters. So the answer, of course, is that over the years, with all the destruction, much of the rock has become exposed. The rock is not a rock, simply a rock that was placed there. It is the Temple Mount itself. It's part of the structure of the mountain. So it used to be during the temple times, only the top 3 etzba'ot finger sizes were exposed. So therefore, when one was in the Kodesh area, which is the highest place of the mountain, the plateau of the mountain, and that is 6 amot, 3 meters above the Azara, he wouldn't see any of the rock, just a few inches, a few centimeters. But now that that whole area is equal, the Azara is equal now with the Kodesh Kodashim area, so then the mount is exposed more, and the rock is exposed, so now one sees 3 meters. And if it was built up, and in Mitzvah it will be built up again to the proper height, and once it's built up to those 3 meters that originally was, you'll hardly see any of the rock. Just a tiny bit will be exposed. So it's a fascinating possibility that that temple mount with the rock, that it really is the Even Shesiyah, and it fits in very nicely with the Mishnayot in Midot and the Rambam in Har Habayit where he describes the various heights of the Ezrat Nashim, leading up to the Ezrat Yisrael, which is the Azar area, leading up to the height of the Kodesh and Kodesh Kodashim. Shalom.